Hello, this is May to December. Today I'm going to be reviewing UFC Forrest Griffin, The Ultimate Fighter. Basically, it's a documentary about Forrest Griffin, obviously. It shows from where he was in The Ultimate Fighter and how he rose, and basically the documentary is filled out with matches of his, like, not the full matches but highlights, and as him basically going on about how he feels like he's ugly, and how he hopes his daughter doesn't get his looks because she looks just like him. How he didn't write his Forrest Griffin books because he stole them from books that he could basically get away with, and use as inspiration and use words from them, and basically the Ultimate Fighter kind of made his career, and it shows how it led to him to becoming in the Ultimate Fighter, and basically as Stephen Bonner and Dana White and some others talking about him, and to be honest with you, it was quite a disappointing documentary. I mean, there was so much more they probably could have done, but I would say about 30 minutes of it is them showing highlights from the matches which are already in the DVD, which kind of makes you wonder why did they have to show the highlights when you can watch them anyway. So to me it felt like they were filling it in because they didn't have much and they wanted to release it quickly. Forrest Griffin is a funny guy, and he's got his own charisma, even though he's really kind of a weird guy, but weird in a fun way. The documentary, if I had to say, I'd say it wasn't as good as the Ronda Rousey one, and it isn't nowhere as good as that. You don't really feel like you learn that much about him. It's like, I don't know. It's like the thing was rushed, but you're kind of just getting an outlook view. When in a documentary, you want an inside view. You want to know more about the person, not about what they do, but about who they are. And sadly, UFC Forrest Griffin, The Ultimate Fighter, doesn't do that. It's a 2-disc collection. It's a nice 2-disc collection. It's got disc 1, disc 2, and it has a lot of fights on it. It starts from the Ultimate Fighter versus Stephen Bonner fight, which obviously should be on there, all the way up to the UFC 148 versus Tito Ortiz 3. Now it has all 3 of the Tito Ortiz fights on there, as well as I think both the Shogun Rule matches, I think. Anyway, either way, they kind of showed the highlights anyway. So yeah, the documentary itself is disappointing, but if you're a fan, it's only $9, so it's up to you if you pick it up or not. That's just my take on it. I hope you enjoyed the review. Thank you. UFC Forrest Griffin, The Ultimate Fighter.